Is this where the... Welcome to episode 4 of Jujutsu Kaisen season 2. I guess I'm in a bad mood right now. Why, you ask? Because I just rewatched the last episode after a little bit of a lunch break. And I ended with our girl getting a blicky through the forehead. So I'm no longer in a good mood. I didn't just skip to the part where she got shot. I got the whole build up again of her wanting to be free and live her life and see more and do more. Just for her to be shot. I know last episode I said that it's likely just, I have some hope that she's alive. It's just, shock value, the way anime be doing. But it's not a lot of hope. But like that, it's not a lot. So yeah, I'm upset again. Great. Put me in a bad mood to start the next one. So if she's really actually gone now, it's gonna drop me lower than I already am. Yeah, Gojo's down for the count. Not dead because, like I said, we're in the past. How he comes back, I don't know. We're gonna find out. But Gojo looks, like I said last episode, extremely human. Man has weaknesses just like everybody else. And now we have Geto and this new mystery guy, who I'm gonna call Megumi's dad until we get proven otherwise. We got him coming through and just looking and stuff. What's gonna happen with the maybe they're gonna get another if she's dead. Maybe she's gonna get another potential not she, but whatever I don't know if it's a spirit or a cursed spirit or a person whatever entity it is that they were trying to get another vessel for. Are they gonna find another one? Will it have been that the vessel, the girl got protected by this entity because they're close to it now, so it's protecting the vessel now, protecting her, so it's an illusion? I don't know. But I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we? So with all that being said, let us begin.
帰ろう、リコちゃん。
Oh shit, here we go again.
Great. Let's go ahead and do it again. Yeah, let's go ahead and show it to us again. Yeah, because we didn't see it the first time, right? Does bro take any damage?
焦んなよ。構成具と機構は隠す結界。入り口に見張りは置けない。扉の位置さえ分かっちまえば、あとはザル。呪霊に自らの体を格納させてサイズを落とす。それを俺の腹の中にしまう。
Why are we getting an
透明
explanation?
人間は臓物まで透明だろ。これで俺はあらゆる呪具を携帯したまま結界を素通りできる。
なぜ構成宮へ続く扉が分かった？私たちは毛ほども残影を残さなかった。
人間が残す痕跡は残影だけじゃねえ。集積、足跡、五感も呪縛で底上げされてんだよ。
途中に女性が一人いたはずだ。彼女はどうした？
ん？ああ、あのメイドか。多分死んでる。生かす気も殺す気もなかったけどな。運良きゃ生きてんじゃね？
そうか。やはりお前は死ね。
Damn! Okay, I can see why this summoning thing now is such a strength. You don't like her and oh, okay.
終わりだな。
お前がな。
At least the sword is
呪
broken.
霊操術。合木した呪霊を取り込み、自在に
Yeah, absorb his.
階級換算で2級以上の差があれば合木を省きほぼ無条件で取り込める。能力は特殊だが呪霊自体は強くない。取り込める。武器庫は抑えた。あとは物量でゴリ。
God. Oh. Oh.
呪術も使えねえ俺みたいな猿に負けたってこと。
I said, like,
長生
bruh.
きしたきゃ忘れんな。
Yeah, yet y'all wanted to.
ああ、めぐみって。そうだったそうだった。俺が名付けたんだった。聖書体、天内理子の遺体、5体フ
Gotta
ル
be
セットだ。
fake. Please be fake.
確かに金の受け渡しは手はず通りに。京都の手前どうかを見過ごせば甲斐が立ち行かなくなる。かといって行動が過ぎれば術師に潰される。もうやけくそだったのだよ我々は。それがどうだ。失うはずだった全てが今や手中にある。財布の紐も緩むというもの。
もし天元が暴走すれば立ち行かなくなるのは人間社会かもしれねえぜ。
星と共に落ちるのならばやむなし。
Is this where the?
そうかもな。
Oh, dude. He came.
術式反転。
Oh, he can do it now. He can do it now.
ごめん、天内。俺は今、お前のために怒ってない。
Damn, she's actually gone.
誰も憎んじゃいない。今はただただ、この世界が心地いい。
He's about to do something wild, isn't he? He's about to do something
天
absolutely
上
wild.
天下、唯我独尊。それぞ
Together.
れの無限を衝突させることで生成される仮想の質量を押し出す。挙式、紫。
Never mind.
ねじ伏せてみたくなった。俺を否定した全員家、呪術界、その頂点を。自分を肯定するためにいつもの自分を曲げちまった。その時点で負けていた。
Oh my god.
それは捨てたろ。
Grasping at nothing.
自
Oh,
分も
no.
他人も尊ぶことない。そういう生き方を選んだんだろうが。2、3年もしたら俺のガキが全員家に売られる。好きにしろ。
At least we got the confirmation that that's his kid.
が壊れて
It's a cult. Can't be Gojo. Wait, what?
すぐるこいつら殺すか今の俺なら多分何も感じない。
いい。意味がない。見たところここには一般教徒しかいない。
それ本当に必要か？
I'm not gonna lie, them celebrating her death would piss me off too.
大事なことだ。特に術師にはな。
Okay, that was the episode. Man, usually I end episodes like so happy and full of energy. But these last couple, I've just been like not in the best mood. It's just ruined. It's just ruined it. Like if you go look at any of my other reactions, usually I'm like, hey, that was the episode. Oh, and I start like cooking, you know. I start putting out my thoughts. But these last two, man, it's just like it's just not it. Not because like it's not objectively entertaining, but I'm not even gonna say it's not entertaining is not the issue. It's just not in a good mood with, you know, the I forgot what her I should remember her name out of respect. Starts with the R, I think. It's like a Riku or it is an R in it. The girl that got shot. Not in the best mood. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull out through this thing. I'm sure next time you see me, I'll be in much greater spirits because I watch like 4 episodes at a time, so some time will have passed between me watching this episode and the next one. But yeah, so she gone, man. She gone. Rest in peace. Just got to know you. Wish I could have got to know a lot more about you, but shit. Show it can be cruel sometimes, you know. Or no, I think he's gone, man. I'll still wait for Junpei, but for her, she might be gone, man. I'm pretty damn sure she gone. So where do I even begin? So this guy. No, let me start with Gojo. So Gojo finally awakened the power that we see him with today. I don't know if he has an ability to do a domain expansion before this point, before he became a fully realized user of Limitless. But I could tell, like, from his eyes, like, the way they looked like you were staring up at the sky, like there were clouds in it. In season 1, at least when he was using his domain expansion. I don't remember if his eyes always look like that, or they just look like that when he, like whenever he take off his glasses, if they always look like clouds, or if they only look like that when he was like activating his curse technique, like a domain expansion, it's just something like that. But okay, Gojo went back to being OP. He did get his ass beat, but the explanation for his powers, I'm gonna look up a YouTube video. I'm sure somebody completely understands, because I don't. And I tried to watch the episode again to try to understand. The power system in this show is just kind of complicated. Okay, it takes like you'd probably be able to have like a university class on the cursed energy system in this show. And I tried to understand it, but it's just not going to be easy. I'm not gonna sit here and freaking start studying that shit. So for me, it's just gonna be Gojo do cool shit. Gojo with pretty eyes do cool shit. He push and he pull. And sometimes he did purple. The painter guy, I don't know, mixing colors, whatever. Actually, more like Gojo explosions. That's really what it's gonna be. Yeah. I was wondering, like, I'm guessing he was in that high state because he had just, like, it was his eureka moment. Basically just exploded in his pants when everything finally clicked, when his powers kind of clicked to him. The reversals and the amplifications and all that. Well, he finally mastered it. Yeah, could make you feel like God, like he was acting, if he wasn't already big-headed enough before that. His level of assholeness just got kicked up through infinity. But that's Gojo. Now this guy, Megumi's dad, that we got a confirmation. Megumi's dad. First of all, let me say, gotta be like the most overpowered dude I have seen outside of Gojo. Like, I'm sure he could take out just about anybody I've seen in season 1. Because I'm pretty damn sure, like, Gojo and Geto were already, like, the strongest sorcerers that there were out there, as far as we know. As far as they knew anyway. So, Megumi's dad coming in there and taking them all out is... Which ties to another thing. So he said he got rejected by the Zenin clan. Why is that? This pact that they talk about, this heavenly pact, where you have no cursed energy, but you receive a ridiculous amount of physical ability. Is it something you can choose to make happen? Or something that just happens randomly without your control? Because Maki, if you don't remember, unless I'm saying, let me make sure I'm not saying the wrong name. But I believe Maki is the girl that has, like, the cursed tools that she goes around with back in season 1. She has glasses. She's the sister of that other chick that uses, like, cursed energy bullets. But I believe she had that same deal. That was her thing. Like, there was this pact that she received this ridiculous upgrade to her physical ability, but she can't see cursed energy. I mean, she can't see cursed. Maybe not cursed energy. Well, cursed spirits. I think maybe she can only see them because of her glasses. I'm thinking that's what her glasses do. Maybe her glasses have some kind of enhancement that allows her to be able to see them. If they have the same thing going on, I don't know why Megumi's dad can see the cursed spirits. Or maybe it's like to different degrees that you don't have. I don't know, he said 0 cursed energy. I don't know. I don't know how that works. But maybe he has cursed contacts so he could see the spirits. I don't know how that works. But I think they had the same thing going through. And because the Zenin clan, it said rejected them, I am assuming, like, they don't have any control. It's something that you're just born with. You're just a person born with no cursed energy, but you have this ridiculous amount of physical ability. And the Zenin clan doesn't like people, looks down on people that have no cursed energy, I guess. But as you can see, shit don't really matter. Could take out just about anybody in the Jujutsu world except for Gojo, and I'm not gonna blame him because Gojo has proved himself to be basically God. So yeah, they need to update their the way they do things around there. I'm sure that's what Amaki is trying to do. She's trying to change the way that clan functions. Even that clan is definitely rooting, 100% rooting against her, plotting for her downfall, praying for her downfall. But she should come out all right. And then they were talking. So going back to Gojo, they were talking about this technique being passed from user to user, generation to generation. So is this curse technique something that is passed down? Does it sprout randomly? First of all, is it only people from the Gojo clan? I didn't know there was just a Gojo clan. Like Gojo's his last name. Okay, I guess the name of a clan. I know that now. But it's just like the Limitless and the Six Eyes is just like a power for a member of the Gojo clan. So like the Gojo clan might be the most powerful. But they talk about the Zenin clan like it's super elite and maybe the most powerful. So I don't know. Where that's passed around. Is it passed down like genetically? Like from parent to children? Is it randomly appears in one member of the clan? I don't know. But I guess we'll see about that. And then what was the last thing? Was there anything else? No, I think that's really it. Who would have thought we would have got through 4 episodes? We have not seen the main cast. I'm still very thoroughly entertained. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. So why did Gojo go and keep... Why did Gojo save Megami? Getting sold off to the Zenin clan? More like getting sold back to the Zenin clan. I mean, that's where like you come from. That's like what your roots are. What it's sold back for because of his power, or what? Like why did Gojo step in? It feels like Gojo was doing Megami's dad a favor, and you wouldn't think that after what he did to the girl that he wouldn't want to do him any favors. So maybe he was doing the world a favor by keeping Megami from being sold into the clan. Maybe. Greater good type deal. Wanting to save a child from... I don't know what's so bad about the Zenin clan, but Gojo found reason enough to do it, and Gojo's not a bad guy. He's just a dick prick. But I've done enough yapping for now. So go ahead and drop a like, comment, sub, share, read every comment, appreciate every comment. Follow me on Patreon, where I'm trying to get 10 episodes ahead, where you can get reactions early and put out requests for what you want me to react to next. That's all I got for you, really. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.